Hey you beauts, do you know what I love about hockey? Man, that is pretty easy. It is the goal scoring. The dekes and moves, along with the excitement and unpredictability that any single shot can go in. It's pretty awesome. Isn't that right, Vesa Toskala? Oh.
Never seen this before. Here goes the bouncing puck. Follow the tennis ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bounces. And then right over the glove, and it completely takes a right turn.
By the way, the guy who shot that, Rob Davison, yeah, he's now an assistant coach for the Marlies. Irony, it's great. But you know what though, I just love the thrill of seeing the puck just cross the line, whether it's a slow little trickler or a fast clap bomb. Trust me, I love any goal that I see go in. And plus, the goal horns just add so much to the experience. We have great ones like this. Good ones like this. And we have even better ones like, okay, nope, that is not okay. What is that? Oh my, am I being honked at? Did I just steal a parking spot at a Walmart? Oh my God, turn that off. Oh. Anyway, I've still heard people over the last couple of years say, make the nets bigger, we need to make the goalie's pad smaller. And then now, as of late, introduce Money Puck like an NHL 18, where whenever that puck is on the ice, the crowd can chant 3, 3, 3. But in all seriousness, we don't actually have to do, well, any of that, because you know why? Scoring is actually up. Alright, here we go. Analytics computer boys, you're gonna love this next part, because let me hit you with some facts and stats. So, goals right now, as of this recording, are at 2.95 per game, which is up from 2.77 last year and 2.11 the year before. Now, you can argue that it's unsustainable and that the law of averages will eventually work itself back out, but there's one pretty big factor that wasn't really apparent in the last couple of years, and I feel it's definitely something worth mentioning. And those things are the newly implemented face-off violation and the bigger crackdown on slashing. But you know what, I gotta be honest, the face-off violation hasn't really been too much of an issue now as it was in the beginning of the regular season, but the crackdown on slashing, which is definitely for the benefit of both Mark Mathot and Johnny Gaudreau's fingers, but it's kind of weird if you look at it now from a fan's point of view, like, why were some slashes legal and other slashes weren't? There's no consistency there. Speaking of no consistency, don't even get me started between the regular season and the playoffs. The regular season, you know, it's okay, haha, 2 minutes, but in the freaking playoffs, it seems you can do anything and basically get away with murder, and every crowd is just like the crowd from Slapshot going, kill, kill, kill. Now, those rules are in turn leading into more power play opportunities per team per game, and that is actually sitting at 3.25, which is the highest it's been in the last 4 years. And now, the actual power play conversion of that, as of right now, is 19.28, which this is a crazy mind-blowing stat. Are you ready? That is the highest it's been in the last couple decades. Two. Man, that's pretty awesome, man. Kids are putting the biscuit in the back of the bread basket. There you go, RCS. That was for you, buddy. Much love. But what's the reason for that? Well, genius, just look at your TV. Look at all the skilled young players you have in the game now. You got Connor McDavid, Jack Eichel, Austin Matthews, Dylan Larkin, Johnny Gaudreau, Nathan McKinnon, Patrick Laine, Alex Barkov. You have these kids just burying goals in the power play, but you know what's also really cool? They're burying just as much at 5-on-5. Leaf bias coming in 3, 2, 1. Since December 1st, 2016, Austin Matthews has over 45 goals at 5-on-5. My point is that the game is becoming a more speedy, more creative, and more skilled game. You have to be a good puck mover. You have to basically be a skater with great mobility, great speed. You have to have a good shot to make it in today's NHL. And you also have to have a high compete level for over 60 minutes, which leads into the most exciting game of all time, 3-on-3. Admit it, it's just so much better than the shootout. It's honestly such an amazing addition to the NHL. Games are getting decided in a game-like fashion, huh? Color me crazy, it's not like a freaking skills competition that the shootout is. But you know what I like about it is that 4-on-4 was great for its time, but 3-on-3 just allows for so much more open ice and creative plays. Scoring chances are getting traded left, right, and center. My only issue is that I wish it was continuous. Do you really think, at that crazy pace, that games are going to go longer than 5 minutes? You're out of your mind. Give it like 6, 7, 8, at most 10 minutes, that game is going to be finished and you will have a decisive winner. Shootout goals don't actually even count as stats for the player. Yeah, you know how ludicrous that sounds? They count as goals for the team. Did the entire team score a goal? Did 30 guys touch the puck go in the back of the net? No, a player put that puck from his stick into the back of the net. It's not rocket science, people, just make it count as a goal for the player. Or you know what, even better, just eliminate the shootout, make 3-on-3 continuous, goal counts for the player, bada bing, bada boom, You got more goals and more stats. There you go. Scoring's going on up. Let's call it a day, people. It's so easy. Come on. Numbers don't lie, and with the amount of talent we have in the NHL, I think scoring is going to be just fine. It might even increase with superstars like Andrei Svechnikov and Rasmus Dahlin. You know what? We're just scratching the surface when it comes to scoring in the NHL. Alright, those are my thoughts on scoring. I'm curious to know, what are your guys' thoughts on scoring? Do we need more methods to increase it? Is it just fine? Please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear it. I'm producer guy Phil. I will see you in the next one, you beauties. Stay classy.